Hey there, folks. Welcome to their Stu's Game Reviews live stream. We are once again doing a Commodore 64 stream tonight, and it's a little bit later than usual, as it's a little technical issue before I get started, but I am here now, and the game we are playing is called Sword of Kadash. This is the original box of this. It's a sort of smallish box. But it's for the Commodore 64, as you see the sticker, which I'm covering with my finger, Commodore 64 disc. It's published by Penguin Software. It says the graphics people, and I can talk about Penguin Software if anyone's interested. And then it's developed by Chris Cole of Dynamix, and you may have heard of Dynamix because they made a lot of cool games. They were bought by Sierra at one point, but they made the Red Baron, and they made Incredible Machine, and they made some cool adventure games like Heart of China and Willie Beamish, which some people like, even though I'm not the biggest fan. Anyway, yeah, they're a pretty good company. They made a lot of cool stuff. In the beginning, they did it for other publishers, and they became their own thing, and they were bought by Sierra. So this game, Sword of Kadash, it says here an action adventure. It's like an action RPG, and you can see on the back like some of the screens of how this game works. And it comes with, I'm not going to read the back of the box or whatever, but just come with a bunch of stuff, which maybe I'll read as we get into the game. These boxes from Penguin Software, they all had like an inner tray with no top part, it's only a bottom. And they put a little piece of foam in there to help, the box not get squashed, but it doesn't really do a very good job. And then it comes with the disc, and it comes with a couple things, with a bunch of other stuff in here. I'm not going to show you everything, but there's like a manual, and there's also a poster. It says on the cover, free poster inside. So I'll show you that stuff. But first, let's get started. This is a disc. I already digitized it, and well, it's already, I always say digitized all the time. I've already dumped it basically. Let's start by loading up the game, and then we can go from there. But I'll show you one thing. Whenever I used to get Commodore 64 discs back in the day, I'd always type load $, comma 8. Whoa, excuse me. Somebody's in the chat, J. Feldhammer. They ate a disc that's a pizza box. Not really. Whoa. I don't know why it's like, didn't sneeze all day or anything, but all of a sudden, now that I was trying to stream, I start to sneeze. All right, so now I type list. I'll show you the directory of the disc. Now, that doesn't really matter for this because we're just going to boot it up, but back in the day when I used to get pirated discs, they might have like several games on them, and you'd have to look at the directory to see what's on it. But let's load the game. Load star, comma 8, comma 1. That's how you load like almost all Commodore 64 games. And Penguin Software presents Commodore 64 version by Kevin Ryan. So while that's doing that, I'll open up this poster thingy. If I could show you the whole thing. It's big. But this is the poster. You can see that at least at a high level. And it has like pictures of different monsters in the game, and there's like descriptions of the monsters. But I don't think there's anything important in here. It's going to say things like Naksh. You might think this creature mean and ugly, and you would not be mistaken. As cruel as it is ugly, there's nothing a Naksh should rather do than cheerfully beat anything it finds to a pulp. I don't think that's really like useful information. Is this a new game? No, it's not a new game. Sword of Kadash, title screen, copyright 1984, Chris Cole by Dynamix. So obviously it's not a new game, but it's copyright 1984. How you doing, Jeremy? How's it going? And then here's the manual, which is also a fold-out thing. I don't know why they did it like that. But there's instructions and all sorts of stuff here. And I'm not going to read the whole thing, but maybe I'll read the story that's in the front here once we get started. Hey, Luis, how's it going? It says, hi, Stu, I was born in 1984. Yeah, so this game came out when you were born. Let me quiet out down this other computer here that's beeping. Tsar Tomato says, are you winning, Dad? I don't know what that means. I want to start reading. I'll read the story here, but before I do that, just if you're watching this after the fact and not subscribed to this channel, we do lots of cool old stuff, so please make sure you're subscribed. hit the notification button, give a like if you like this video, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I definitely would appreciate all those things. But let me read you this, and I may have to stop if the game finishes loading. The burning sands of a Persian desert surround you for miles. 2 nights ago, your nomad guide abandoned your journey. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. You stand before the looming gates of the fortress. Behind you are the accursed villains who sent you on this quest. Ahead of you lies either success or death. You venture inward. There's like a little demo here. Are you winning down as a meme? Is that too loud? Or is that maybe lower a little bit, maybe? So there's a little like demo here. It shows him like running away from a boulder or something. But it's not a platformer, it's a top-down view. He's not like jumping right now, he's just moving. So different things that you take can make monsters appear and stuff. That's what it's showing you here. This is on the bottom, like it's chest that just got now. That thing is a symbol. I don't know what that is. A dagger, but it made a trap show up. But I guess he used something to make the go through the floor. So it looks like a pretty cool game, I think. I'm not sure why he stopped moving. I guess there's nothing else to do in the demo. So there's some nice music here, but it doesn't really continue beyond this. So how do I... I'm just going to stop the music so we don't hear it anymore. All right, so before I do this, let me read this again. The burning sands of a Persian desert surround you for miles. 2 nights ago, your nomad guide abandoned your journey, taking with him the camels and the bolts of cloth you were hoping to sell in the marketplace of Tabriz. Gazing gratefully at the waterskin he left behind, you think back on the journey from the west. It took 4 long, hard months to get to Persia by camel from where you left the Mediterranean. Now all hopes of making a fortune are gone, like your guide. Taking a drink, you wonder how long it will be before the sand covers your bones. Suddenly a cloud of dust appears atop a nearby sand dune. A group of people become visible in the settling dust. Facing you is a crowd of about 30 men, clothed in flowing robes and turbans, seated on magnificent horses. One of the men dismounts and walks towards you. The man who you had hoped was going to help you is carrying a scimitar, and he has it in his hand, prepared to behead you. "No!" shouts a voice from the top of the dune. You look up into eyes colder than the desert nights. "I am the leader of these men," he says, "the fiercest band of brigands to roam the desert. You are my prisoner, infidel. Bow before me, dog of an unbeliever, or die this instant." Quickly you sink to your knees and beg to be spared. I could make this into a funny story, but I'm not going to. All thoughts of safety disappear like a mirage. This just hasn't been a good trip for you. Spare you? Of course I'll spare you. I have a task for one such as you. Strong-bodied, obedient. Doomed, you think angrily, and ask what the task is. To the north lies an enchanted sword, the sword of Kadash. It can be found somewhere in the deadly catacombs of the Fortress of the Dragon, guarded by fierce beasts and vile demons. When you ask why the brigands didn't get the sword themselves, the leader laughs cruelly. "A score of men we have sent into the fortress, and none has returned. That is why we are sending you. One with such prowess you have no problem walking into the fortress and walking out with the sword." This remark brings a malicious chuckle from the thieves. Refuse and they will kill you now. Since there is a chance to retrieve the sword and survive, you accept. Confidently, you ask what your reward will be upon returning. Many treasures are to be found in the fortress. Whatever you take is yours to keep, if you get out alive. After 2 nights of traveling north, the party arrives just outside the Fortress of the Dragon. It is a huge, foreboding castle situated on a stark plateau. During the journey, the brigands have told you the Sword of Kadash is a great 2-handed sword that was once the property of an almost invincible Templar knight. The sword is said to be enchanted, powered by the blood of the men it slew during the Crusades. Those who wield the great sword are susceptible to its death-dealing enchantment. That is why it lies deep in the dungeons, unused by even the powerful lich who guards it. The dreaded dragon, Aladag, must be slain in order to escape the fortress with the sword. The brigands have explained that they, faithful followers of Allah, seek not to use the sword, but to restore it to its holy resting place in the vizier's palace, a symbol to all true believers of the vanquished crusaders. Armed only with a dagger, a shield, and your natural charm, you set off to complete your task. You think Kadash is a typo for Hamas? Why do you say that? All right, so create a character into the folder. So if you create a character, it makes you put in a blank disk and then switch disks with the blank disk and the game disk like 50 times. It took an hour to do it practically. So that's already done. I've done it already. So we're going to enter the fortress, like Tsar Tomato said. I still have to insert the character disk. Let me do that. So you select difficulty level. Now, I don't think this does anything except gives you the number of lives. Like, so swordsman, you have a few extra lives before they'll just end the game, and then probably warlord, you just have to do it on, it's like brutal difficulty modes. I'm gonna pick swordsman. This game's pretty easy enough hard enough as it is. So I don't want to pick a hard difficulty as well. Your adventure begins. After you finish loading, your adventure begins. So while it's loading, I'll tell you that I was reading online. I think a CRPG addict played this game, and he said that he spoke to Chris Cole, and apparently, one of the guys who founded Dynamix, either Jeff Tunnell or Damon Sly, I think he said Jeff Tunnell, was working in a store, at a computer store, and this guy Chris Cole came in the store and he was complaining that all the software sucked. And he said, "Well, you probably can't do better." And Chris Cole was like, "Yeah, I bet you I could. I can probably take a week and write a game that'll be better with all this crap." So he said, "Well, if you do it, like maybe I'll publish it because we're starting a company." And so he went home and he wrote this game, and it got published. So I don't think it took him very long. So the guy must be a really great programmer. All right, so you see, um, basically you use a joystick to move around. I'm using the keyboard because I could too lazy to use a joystick. But basically, because on the bottom it says armor class 6, weapon dagger, armor shield, hit points 2000, level 1, spells 5. I'm just going to save the game, like take a snapshot, because I want to be able to save here quickly, like load here quickly if something happens. So the way this works is you move around, and then there's so that looks like the nice base over there. I mean, I'll go get it, right? So it looks like a great idea. A secret door opened up when I touched that, so I can actually go through here. And there's some enemies, so I can shoot them with my daggers. And I have like a limited daggers. They take like a lot of hits. So I start to take damage because. So what happens when you I'm sure what happens. So you see my hit points went down to 1472. Like basically, if you touch someone, touch an enemy, the nice thing is most games you touch an enemy, you lose health, the enemy doesn't. In this game, the enemy loses health also. So basically, it will drain your health until the point where the enemy dies, and then the enemy's gone too. Yeah, so hit points, correct. So I don't know what's even in this room. I see. I got an axe, but it seems it's a cursed axe. So now now it says cursed axe, weapon cursed, armor cursed. And when you have a cursed weapon, you can't drop it. And the only thing to do apparently is get holy water to remove the curse. And in the meantime, you have like the worst possible weapon in the game, the worst possible armor in the game. So now my armor class is 1. I think before it's at 6, right? Now I got an axe. The top one wasn't cursed, but I still am cursed. He sees his weapon cursed, armor cursed, because once you get a cursed item, you can't remove the curse. And that's why I said this game is really hard, because there's no way to know what's cursed without like basically trial and error. And trial and error in this type of game is not really fun in my opinion. I got a Morning Star. I probably should have just gotten that to begin with, but it's cursed, so it doesn't do me anything right now. So let me load the save game just for the heck of it and see what happens if I just got that Morning Star. So right now my armor class is 6. Weapon, dagger, armor, shield. The daggers could bounce off walls sometimes. So I got like some kind of trap hit me or something. That's what that was. But now this is weapon Morning Star. So presumably now my weapon is stronger than it was before. But the upshot of all this is like I don't really like feel like this is the type of game that to me requires a walkthrough, because if there's like cheap stuff like that where you don't know like what weapons to take, like D&D has cursed armor and stuff like that, but there's usually a spell you can cast to identify, you know, cursed stuff, or you cannot equip it right away. Here it's just like you walk into it and you're done. There are other stuff you can do here. So it says I have spells 5. That's so. Let me just let's read a little bit of this here. So armor class calculates how much damage you take. Weapon tells what weapon you have. Armor shows what armor. Shield shows the last object you picked up or touched. What is it? I don't know what that means. Hit points, level spells. So weapons are dagger. Morning star is a step above a dagger. Axe is the next best weapon to a sword, and then sword is the best one. And then you can have a +1, +2, +3, +4. For armor, there's a shield. You can get a ring also. There's magical first aid boxes that heal you, but they set off traps often when you open them. There's a symbol, which looks like an ankh, and that has the ability to remove curses. I guess not holy water, you have to get a symbol. There's keys, there's scrolls that have magic spells that can scare off monsters and make them run away. And then a chest is whatever it is. And there's a diamond alarm that says does no immediate damage to you, but releases a trap that does. Be advised, not all weapons, armor, or treasure you find will be helpful to you. Some items are cursed. To find if the item you picked up is cursed, just refer to the text window in the space above hit points. Once you pick up a cursed item, you cannot get rid of it until you find a holy scroll or symbol. When carrying a cursed item, you will be unable to use any other items except holy ones. While cursed, your present weapon and armor become cursed also. They'll return to normal when you get rid of the curse. How do I shoot the scrolls if I have five scrolls? There's a lot of other hints, but they're all like basically the same stuff. Where does it say how to use the scrolls? Oh, to use a spell, press return key. Okay. The space bar. All right, the space bar. The space bar. Let's try that just for the heck of it. See what happens. That didn't really do very much. The times I do when there's actual monsters. So casting a spell makes the monsters run away. Okay. Now you can like pick them off much easier. So I should have done that first level where those guys are chasing me. Look, I have such shitty weapons. What happened? Oh. You can't like run and shoot weapons at the same time. All right, what I'm gonna do though is I don't really have any desire to like be guessing what's what's I mean I could play a little bit more, but I just think it's pointless. I think this game is hard enough, like even if you have perfect execution and you do all the right things. There's like a scroll there. I guess the scroll would take off the curse. Is that what that is? No, that's not what the scroll is. Yeah, these, because you can't have more than a few of these in the air at the same time. That gives me scroll. Does it give me spells? What does that do? How do I even get that? I guess it only opens if I do something specific. Can I walk through the wall? Oh, I can. That gave me spells 4, but now there's some kind of like psycho loser attacking me. He looks pretty tough. Oh, what are you doing, man? At least I have like range and they don't. I also seem to run faster than they do. Run away! Run away! Alright, so like you get the idea how this works, but like when I tried to play it before, like I think I went up here. Like I didn't go up there. There's an axe there. I went this way. These are like some kind of traps. I don't think you can kill them. You just have to sort of get past them. Or they hit you and you lose points. Like that. I don't even know how you can get past without getting hit. I guess that's how. I still got a little bit hit. But at least you have hit points. So I think I went this way. Yes, there's like a sword there. It's like, oh, nice, a sword. I guess it's like, it should be obvious that it's like, just looks like too nice of a thing. So when I went here, I think this was cursed. Yeah, cursed sword. So like, I don't really have a lot of patience for like trying to guess what's cursed and what's not. Like, and just struggling through the games. I'm gonna try to actually find find a walkthrough on my phone, and I saw one that was like sort of really hard because it was like go here, then go there, then go this, then go that. But I'm gonna try to see if I can do that anyway because otherwise it's a little bit long. So this walkthrough is actually written for a different version, a different platform, but hopefully it still works. So I'm gonna do that with the walkthrough. I hope you guys don't think I'm too cheap, but like honestly, this game didn't come with a hint book. When I play role playing games, I like to get the hint book if there is one. Not for really anything except for the maps, like the dungeon maps and stuff like that. Because a lot of these games, like there's like some secret door where there's like the best spell or the best weapon. But if you don't find the secret door, you're screwed basically. So see what it says here. Your quest begins in a small courtyard with a tree. Their exits open down. Take the exit down. You'll find yourself in a room with a morning star. So I don't think it's a very long game, by the way, if you just know what to do. The morning star is trapped. Get the morning star, I think it's saying. So let's get it. We already know that's better than what I had. So this should be like a much better weapon than what I had already. So if I can blow this stuff away, I can maybe avoid that trap. See, I avoided it. I'm gonna keep saving the game as I go. All right, now this says there's a secret door that leads to the left. So let's do that. Fight these guys. Let's use a spell. I'm gonna use a spell. Seems like a good spot to use it. All right. So now it says the upper one is uncursed, which we knew from last time. Last time we took the lower one. So now I have an axe, which is better than a morning star. So I'm doing okay. All right. Turn to the tree. From the tree, pluck the diamond alarm and the ring. I didn't realize there was a diamond alarm and a ring on the tree. I guess this is a diamond alarm. So I have a diamond alarm. Where's the ring? I guess you could shoot stuff. Did I just get hit? I did, I think. Taking damage from my own darts, or my own axe, whatever the hell that is. How do I get the thing they're trying to tell me to get? How much to get in there? Anybody have any clue how to get that? I don't. Let's kill these guys first. Oh no, I'm stuck. Ah! I got like stuck in the wall. That's bullshit. Let me do that again. I guess I'll save it over there. I don't know what happened there. I got stuck in the wall somehow. Is that top gray thing the ring? But how do I even get it? It's like. Can I just walk through it or something? Oh, wait. Did I get it? That's a secret door. Uh-huh. Okay, I have a ring now. So you have to know that to get that. Otherwise, like I don't know how you would figure that out. Okay. Go up, kill the two skeletons. It should be easier now because I have a better weapon, but it didn't seem like it was that much easier. Okay. Above is a lattice. And there's a reeks of gray, but one tinged red. There's a secret passage. What's it say here? Shoot through the lattice and touch the tinged brick, then quickly back because bats will fly. That's what happened to you last time. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! There's no way to go to the right here. That's why I was dying. I thought I could go to the right, but I couldn't. And the bat I could barely hit because, oh god, oh man. That was terrible. My armor class is 8 now. That's interesting. So I guess getting the ring gave me better armor, so that helped a little bit. I still only have 1824 hit points. Go through the door, move to either wall. Damn it. It's hard to like shoot these guys sometimes. Because I only shoot like in one specific direction. Alright, I know I can get the scroll because I did it last time. Let's walk through it. Oh, I forgot to make that psycho guy come out. At least he's just sort of standing there jerking off for whatever reason. Okay. Oh, it says do not take the scroll. Ah, damn it. Alright, let me go back then. Oh, but it's probably just because of the guy. I'm just gonna keep playing anyway. Go to the right. You see a hall with a small room below. There's snakes and a key. Do not move. The snakes will reveal a secret door. Oh, I see. That's cool. Come back here. That's interesting. Oh, whoops. That was a little painful. Oh, the scroll restores your health. So I only got my hit points back. That's why I said don't take it until you need it to. You need to. I see. So let me go back and do that again. Oh, I can't. Fuck. I saved it after I got the scroll. I have to do this part again now. Sorry, guys. Just shot the diamond thing. That wasn't a problem. Ah, I forgot that was there. The key is trapped. It even says this, but the walkthrough, but I just didn't actually read it. Return to the hall and shoot the fry flowers in your path because they will consume hit points. I guess those are the flowers up there. All right. There's 2 monsters guarding a dagger. Ignore them for now. Go up and to the right. Go right and upright past the moving fry wheels. I don't see moving fry wheels. Oh, here. Okay. Look at all that stuff. Okay, now there are 2 holes which to choose. Take the one on the left. Here you see a key and a shield. The secret door will lead you to the shield, but take it from below to avoid the trap. Oh, you can see the little tiny pixel right below me. Is that what that is? No, it's not actually. I just thought maybe it was, but wait, maybe it is. Shot. Okay, that is. That was the thing. Take it from below to avoid the trap, it says. Oh gosh. What the hell are those things? Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out by yourself. It's take tons of trial and error, I suppose. Look how much hits these guys take, too. So I have a +1 shield now. I guess that's better than a ring, because my armor class is 11. How you guys all doing today? Everyone's like really quiet. What do you think of this game so far? I mean, it looks really cool. It plays alright, but it's just too cryptic for me to like try to puzzle through without a walkthrough. Look how many shots these guys take, my god. It's good to have a cursed weapon right now, or I'd be here all day. This is like literally the reason why you don't want to do this with a cursed weapon. My god. Come on, man. You're not doing only rotting. I hope you don't rot for too long. Finally, I killed one of them. How many? Oh, shit! Oh, man. I crashed it. Fucking shit. I pressed a button that I wasn't supposed to press, and I think that crashed it, but I'm not sure if that crashed it or just a bug. I'll do that again. Luckily, I saved the game, or saved the state. Now I gotta kill these assholes again. Well, some guy apparently made it in a week, Tsar Tomato, so like that's why it's not balanced well. It's like, you know, what I used to make, like me and my brother used to make stuff when we were kids, like not anything near this, but like the goal would be to try to mess people up, be like, haha, like he's gonna screw up on this part. Like it wasn't about having people have fun. Like we didn't think about that. How come one of those guys like took so few hits? I think so other guys take like 500. It's like pounding on the button. Oh god, finally. It's okay, I'm safe down here. One more. No old games in general are made unfair. What do you mean? Oh, I see. You're saying old games in general are made unfair. Yeah, I agree. All right. So it says get the key. Moving quickly down, get the key. It knows like where these traps are, these cheap traps. So now I have a key. All right. I just keep where I'm going here. Go down. Then to the right. Kill the monster in the first room. Use a scroll to keep it from you. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it. He'd be killing me. Oh, he's still coming towards me. Hey, what the hell? Oh my god, get it! You cheap son of a bitch, get out of here. Oh, he's dead. I gotta be careful. I'll open the passage and those other guys will come get me also. Shoot the lattice below the second room, so you shoot the bats in room 2 without laying them free. Okay. I think I already did that. No, what am I doing? I want to... like, this is like a wall here. There's a wall to my right. I can't actually go up. I can't go to the right. guy just like disappeared. It's like NES style flickering. What is that demon thing? These guys take too many hits. Imagine if, like, Legend of Zelda, you're shooting like an Octorok and it took like 17,000 hits. And I remember I have like I have like a better weapon than like I started with by like 2 levels up. It's like the Master Sword or something. The problem is people also greatly reduce complexity. Yeah, it's true. You're right. Sorry, Tomato. Nobody wants to do it to try. I mean, again, I don't mind a challenge. I just don't like cheapness. So this game, I like the concept, but it feels like the game is very cheap, so. Look at this. Look how many shots these guys take. It's very, very unbalanced. I mean, the main reason I picked up this game originally is because it's by Dynamix and published by Penguin Software. Those are both really cool companies. Man. Okay, you gonna come over here? Or he's like humping that weapon. What does it say here? Hold on, I'm lost here now. Kill the bats, go through this door. Am I supposed to take the Morning Star? Oh no, I'm sorry, I read the wrong thing. Jeez, so confusing. I guess that's an axe +1 apparently. I may have to go up there to fight that bat though. You also don't shoot and need to find tile exactly. Yeah, that's right. The first Zelda is very cheap. It's a good point. You know what? I liked Zelda 2 a lot. I didn't like the first Zelda so much. I liked it, but I also didn't like it because it's like if you don't have like a map or something, you're sort of screwed. What, you asshole? Why are my like shots not going further than that? I can't even go up there. It's not letting me go up beyond this. I don't know why. It's like there's an invisible wall or something. Alright, there he is. He was like flying over the wall. Ah! Oh no! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, you son of a bitch! Get out of here! Oh, what the? Oh, crap. I pressed the wrong button. Whoa, shit. What the hell? Oh, my God. My whole screen froze. Good Lord. Alright. So, am I supposed to get this Morning Star or not? I don't know how to get over here. There's like invisible walls and stuff. So I have a Morning Star. But it still says weapon axe, so the Morning Star didn't do anything, apparently. Oh my god. It's a secret door. What is that thing? Come on. Well, interesting. So I picked up the Morning Star, but it didn't. It didn't give it to me because I have an axe, which is better. So that's actually nice. It doesn't. It's not like Ghosts and Goblins, where you take like the wrong weapon and then you're screwed. All right. So now I can finally go in there. And now I have a +1 axe. All right. Now we're talking. I feel the combat is not fun because it takes too long to kill people. But maybe like as I level up, I'm somehow at level 3 also because I guess I got enough experience to level up. I don't know how it decides like if how many shots it takes, but it's definitely a lot. All right, so what does this say here? You'll find a snake to kill and a shield to take. All right, let's kill the snake and take the shield. Maybe like I should take so many hits this time. See, I think I'm doing a little bit better. I think now with this +1 axe. So what's this? A shield. So now I have a shield and a +1 shield. My armor class went from 12 to 13. I don't know why that happened. Maybe I'm holding a shield and a shield. That's not really clear to me. All right, take either right. It says kill the monster, but don't take the sword. Probably it's cursed. Try to go the other way. Because they don't follow you out the door. This game's length, I think, is mostly because you have to shoot these monsters. Alright, kill that guy. Those weapons that ricochet do damage on me sometimes. Alright, go left, then up. Kill the snake and let the flywheel kill the other monsters. It says. Oops. Kill me. I'll get the hell out of the way. Alright. Take the upper left and round. Tell me don't take that. So the morning star is probably cursed. I'm just curious. Let's just see. Let's see if the morning star is cursed. It's not. It just doesn't really do anything for me. So there's no point in taking it, basically. And it made 3 other things appear. It, like, started off a trap. That's why I said don't bother taking it. Okay. So take the dagger. Okay, that's not trapped. Sorry, I'm reading the walkthrough, guys, but like I think this will be less painful for everybody. Although this is longer than I thought, to be honest. Like this might be, this might be too much for one stream. We'll see. We'll see how long this thing is. All right, sorry. Down, then down and right. I'm not sure what. Maybe they be. I think they'd be right this way. Don't take that stuff. And then go this way. You can take the ring if you quickly clear a path to move up. So forget it. It's not worth it, it sounds like. Now left. Why am I doing this? I don't want that. Why did I even come in this room? Text is so small that I'm having trouble reading it. But if I make it bigger, then it doesn't fill up the screen. Where the hell was I? Alright. Upper right, passive. Okay, 2 monsters, garages. Alright, I got it. This guy's gonna kill me. I must have killed those guys. This guy's just doing it, I guess. He just killed me. He took like almost all my hit points. Let me try that again. Maybe I can like run through this thing. That's a smart way. As opposed to just like letting them kill me. Ah. Because I have a chest. Great. I'm gonna be cornered now. I got stuck against the wall, so I got lucky. Alright, good. I got hit, but not a big deal. Alright, go back left. What's the point of getting the chest? I don't understand what's the point of it. The game doesn't make any sense. And now the morning star, which they told me to get this one now. I don't understand the logic of this walkthrough, but I'm trying to follow it. A dagger or morning star down you behold. Dagger will call, but one monster that's easy to fight. The hell's that? Okay. I think I took damage though. Leave the rest, take lower left. 3 past the left, there be the middle car by lattice. Shoot the lattice away until you see the one piece that will remain. From below, touch this piece, move quickly down to safely release this trap. What the hell does that even mean? Oh. I guess that's the one piece that will remain. Oh my god. It's good that let's just go to the lower left. So why? Alright. You can see it. It's hard to me so I can see your visceral enjoyment of this game's combat on your face. I knew you said that a while ago, but I mean, you're right. The combat is not fun. The combat is not fun. It's just too many shots. It says, "Don't touch the lattice." What do I say? Don't touch the lattice or the shield. Now right. Why? Now up. This is a new area. It says we must wait till the crystal clears. Oh, enter new area. Okay. Yeah. It's loaded from the disk. Interesting. Alright, so we got... Maybe this is like level 2, we could pretend. This game is definitely brutal. Hopefully it works. Hey Jim, how's it going? Jim says, "Hi Stu, hope you're doing well. Wish I was in the East Coast this year and it was in the car. That's too bad, man." Ever been Wizardry or Rogue? No, I have not. I have not. This game never came out for the PC, by the way. That's why I have the Commodore 64 version. This game only came out for lots of platforms, actually, but not for the PC, unfortunately. Because we all know the PC is the best platform. You beat a Wizardry 4 years ago, Tilt-A-Wait. Every time somebody mentions Wizardry to me, they say Tilt-A-Wait. I think I spoke to, like, Brenda Romero about it, and she said Tilt-A-Wait. When I met, what's his name? I'm, like, losing my mind right now. It's a 7th level mage, nuclear blast spell. Okay, cool. What's the other founder of Wizardry? Not Andrew Greenberg. Robert Woodhead, that guy. When I met Robert Woodhead, he wrote something. I asked him to sign like my Wizardry manual, and he wrote something in it, which I didn't know what it meant even, but it's like I guess the command everybody puts in to like have your guys in the front attack and the guys in the back like guard. Um, my dad used to play Wizardry when I was a kid, but I never played it. I just watched him. All right, so it says I see a sword is cursed, a scroll and a ring. Take those. +1 ring. Oh, so I have a better. I have armor class 16 now. Either founded Surtak. It was a guy with the last name Surtak. Yeah, I'm aware of that. It was Norman Surtak, I think. I think Norman. There was a couple of Surotaks. It was like a whole family. Yeah, and I guess Woodhead and Greenberg fought. Greenberg passed away a couple of years ago, right? He's not with us anymore, unfortunately. All right, up. One path left and one right. A chest you shall have within your sight. Take the chest. Move quickly to avoid being fried, it says. This game did not have a hint book, which probably needs really badly. Oh gosh. Also, like a something appears right underneath it to like hurt you after you take the chest. All right, up again. Kill the skeleton. Yeah, look how many shots it freaking takes. Take the shield. You must quickly move down to let the wall protect you from the darts. Okay. Greenberg was a lawyer who contributed to a few ideas and later demanded 50-50 of the game. That's my understanding. That's not actually true. My understanding is that Woodhead developed the game, but he was having trouble like actually getting it done. And then Andy Greenberg had a separate game that he was developing separately called something else. And they got together and Woodhead like basically took the work that Greenberg had done on the engine and put it together. So maybe Woodhead came up with a wizardry scenario, but like I don't think he would have been able to get it out without Andy Greenberg helping him. That's my understanding anyway. Or what was I doing here? Leave the morning star to the strength to fight the monster release. Now up. Up. Here's a room in the shape. What the fuck just happened? Here's a room in the shape of a key and a lattice placed most frequently, and skeletons there are but 3. An hour holes shoot up until the skeletons you can kill. What the hell's going on up there? Hey Gamers Grotto, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Look at this humble brag guy. When I talk to Brenda, I'll ask her for clarification. Okay. When it's done, with wide hole to make, and the scroll you doth take. Jeez, what the hell's that? Monster does release, no fear, cannot come too near. The key on left take after clearing path, move quickly down. I don't think keys actually do anything. It's just like an item to have. Another of these traps. I joined earlier, but got notification. I didn't. I put it in the. I did put it in the Discord, so you got no excuse, man. But I appreciate you coming anyway. Now kill a monster to the right. Then up and left if you won the fight. Uh-oh. I gotta just let him out. Looks like he's stuck in the corner, though. I don't... What the hell is that thing, even? At least you finally got to see this cool game. Yeah, I appreciate it. Alright, up and left. When you see two scrolls and trapped by a flywheel, I'd pass them by. But if you like them, you may try. Now left. Yeah, screw that. I'll just go left. Next, bats to quickly kill, but avoid the axe because it is cursed. The cursed business is the main reason I'm using this walkthrough, because I feel like it's so cheap that everything is fucking cursed. This is horseshit too. How much to kill these guys? That's how I guess. So somehow I'm going up in points. I guess when my level goes up, I get more hit points also. I don't even know. Now left. Here's symbol to pass by until strength of weapons have improved. I don't know what that means. Okay. Now down and left. Now up again. Now left and down. Symbol here you should pass later times. Now down. 2 morning stars in cubbyhole. Locate the secret door, but leave the morning stars. Why? That seems like the secret door, right? I'm like shooting right through the fucking thing. If I'm leaving the morning stars, what do I need to go in there? Oh, there we go. Okay. I guess you get points for the secret door. That's why it's saying to do it. Because you get some experience for doing that. Okay. Now right. 2 snakes to kill, and then onward further right, it says. I got a much better weapon than I did before. Here lies a healer, but don't get. Pass over it and onward right. This room holds much. 3 healers, an axe, and a scroll. If you need the healers, what the hell is that? They are safe to take, or leave them for later when need is great. Blow the axe to the secret door. What just happened? When I go, oh, it's like slowing the whole room down. How can I bypass those things? They're like right in the middle of the floor. Hey, James. Jim says Greenberg filed multiple lawsuits concerning strikes to you. Yeah, I heard about that. But how was to bypass those things? They're right in, like, freaking my way. I appreciate it, James. Seriously. I don't know what. Like a healer. There's no way not to get it. Oh shit! What the heck? +1 axe. Alright, the healer and the scroll above are trapped. Each releases one monster, both easy to kill. Take them down if you need it, it will. Alright, fine. It's like look how freaking slow it is. That thing is like slowing down the whole game. Alright, Jim, have a good night. Not as easy to kill as you pretended. Like so much slowdown. It's amazing. He's got another one of these guys. I'll die, you son of a bitch. Alright, now what? Now down and left. Yeah, this slowdown is really bullshit. Alright, thank God the whole game was slowed down or something. Now down and left. And left till up and up, it says. This game is like a little bit like a maze, yeah. Then left and left. Oh shit. You need to use a scroll, it says. Oh, thank God. Alright, scare them and hover left. I use a scroll. Here many skeletons you will kill. Yeah, I see that. Oh boy. I'm sure I killed fast enough though. It's hurting me. Alright. Two healers both trapped. Release one skeleton each. Wait until later to use their powers. Take the top left, it says. Okay. Here you spy 6 daggers. The middle lower one is trapped. It releases one monster you can later kill. Take all the rest, then left and down. I'll take all the rest. Armor class 19 now. Not sure how. Left again. The one on the left is not trapped, so I'll get the left. It gives me experience. Well, that's what all these things do. They just give you experience. This is the right one is trapped. There's a secret door to the right of the right chest, so take the right path, but do not touch that chest. Okay. Here a large room filled with snakes. Shooting up from where you stand, you'll kill the snakes as they attack. What? Oh, I see. It's like there's a wall here that you can't see. It's so weird. This room has many an unseen wall. Wander through until you're as far as the right as you can go. The unseen wall can be shot through the middle part. Okay, come over here, you asshole. How do you get through here? There you go. Look at that. It's right. Like, it's like, look at the snakes can go through the walls and you can't or something. Oh, he's trapped at the wall too. They're trying to figure out how to get me. I'm trying to figure out how to get him too. Oh, here we go. All right, oops. I dropped my walkthrough. Okay, right and up, take the scroll. Let's just go back, retrace your steps. Wonderful. I guess I should have not gone out without killing that guy. He's like, that guy's trapped somewhere. He can't get to me, apparently. Okay. Then left and down. There's a map for this game, but it's so gigantic you can't print it out. The path to the right, which also leads down. Here you see 6 small rooms, 2 diamond alarms, 2 keys, and an axe. What? The keys you may take, the alarms you may have, the axe is cursed. There's a sword, though. What do you mean? Huh? Am I supposed to go down here? Wait a second. Left and down. Oh, okay, that's what they're talking about. 2 diamond alarms, 2 keys, and an axe. There's also a sword there, but I'm not going to take the sword if they don't mention it. Oh, shit. You asshole. Oh, I'm going to do that again. The fucking walkthrough didn't tell me about that. Unless I'm confused or something in the wrong place. Let me go back there. Okay, so what does it say? The keys you may take, the alarms you may have, the axe is cursed. The lowest right is a path, but you must shoot through. I don't need the fucking alarm. It's going to trap me. I'm supposed to take it. Let me do it again. This will just run away really fast. Oh, that hits me, of course. But it's better than sitting there on top of the alarm. Getting killed like that. What the heck is that? It's like creating like a thing to block me from going down there. Okay, I'm armor class 20. So the more stuff I pick up, the more my armor class goes up because my experience goes up, which doesn't really make any sense from like an RPG perspective. This is pretty primitive. All right, then right. Here's a room that whines. 2 monsters, a healer, and a sword you will find. Touch not the healer just yet. Above it, open the secret door and shoot the monsters till they are no more. Take the sword if you like. Don't bother, go right. Where's the secret door? Uh-huh. Okay. Take the sword if you like. Don't bother, go right. Now take the healer and quickly right, for his trapped by a fry wheel. Okay. Okay. Now left back to the room with the 6 cubbyholes and then up. Here's a sword up first. Here's a sword and a diamond alarm. You try but don't waste my time. Now right. A large room this with a ring in the middle. Get just below the ring and move up and stand still. Or the darts will fly. And darts can kill. Okay. I mean, there's some like cool stuff about this game, but it's like, geez, now right here 2 watches and 2 shields. Okay. After you've done them in, take the upper shield. Beware, it's a fry wheel. You can move by the fry wheel carefully out of the path to the right. You see. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the path clear. Before right you can go. Don't you forget. What does that mean? Oh, that's what it means. There's like a hidden block there to fuck you up. It's just horse shit. It's just like, I'm telling you, this game was made by somebody who's like trying to like be masochistic. Okay, now 3 cubby holes, the morning star and a key. Leave them alone. Go all the way to the right, then maybe 2 steps up. Here to your right, another secret door. Pass through it now if you want to learn more. Enter new area. Yes. Jeez, man. This is definitely masochistic, guys. How much more is this? Oh my god, a lot. A lot. I'm not about to finish this in one session. We have to come back, try it again. But we'll see. What do you guys think? Who's still watching? This game is not necessarily holding people's interests, but I'm doing well. I'm cheating, of course, but I'm doing well. Armor class 21, hit points 2900, level 10, spell 7, experience 9110. Weapon plus at 1 axe, armor plus 1 ring. Hate sorry tomato, only us chickens. I feel like I get like 99% through the game, and then all of a sudden it's be like disk error or something. I mean, that would really suck. That shouldn't happen. The disc worked fine when I read it. Excuse me. Come on, let's go. It says in the manual that it loads like 50 rooms at a time. So it'll ask you if you want to like load to go to the next area, because it wouldn't be, which is nice. It wouldn't be fair if like all of a sudden you just went to the next room and then it loaded, and then you're like, no, I don't want to go that way, and you go back and it loaded again. So it gives you a chance to like say, hey, this is what you actually want or not, which is sort of nice. All right. Getting your path is blocked, you're easily free. We're to shoot very carefully. Let me save the game. How do I... Oh, no, that's what it means. How do I shoot that? Oh, I gotta, like, use the diagonal, I guess. There we go. Okay. Key you may take moving quickly up. I still got hit. Now you'll find a flywheel trapped by lattice. There's a secret door that will enable you to shoot more of the lattice. Now down. Why down if I'm going... Why shoot that stuff if I'm going down anyway? Alright, that makes it much easier to get through there, which is nice. But I'm not going that way anyways. Let's go down. This room goes from wide to narrow. A secret door at the bottom will let you through. It will let off the trap away from you. Now down. Well, not completely. What does it say here? There's a monster guarding a key, but how to get to him is far beyond me. 2 swords as well, but do not take. They are cursed or trapped. Make no mistake. That's a key? It looks like a holy symbol. Now down, you must wiggle around. Oh, now down, you must wiggle around through the unseen wall, which the monster is bound. I see. You can't actually get to him. There's a wall there. So strange. Okay. Here's a hall and a dagger you spy. You can take it if you care to give ghosts a try. No, that's what I want to. Down. 2 axes of which the lower is worse. Take the upper, but be careful if you not be cursed. I don't want to be cursed, so I'll be trying not to take that. I have an axe now. Down yet again. To the right of this hall is a room with treasures abounds. But to get there, a secret door must first be found. The door lets off a flywheel, but no sweat. You can pass it easily, I bet. All right. Where the hell is it? Let's do it further down. To the right of this hall, a room with treasures abounds. To get there, a secret door must first be found. Where the fuck is the secret door? I assume it's on the right. Oh, there it is. Okay. The secret door lets off a flywheel, but no sweat. You can pass it easily, I bet. Here is a sword +3, a shield +2, and chest 3. Take them all. Geez, that's a great thing there. +3 sword, +2 shield. Now I have armor class 24. But that was really important to get that. Oh my god. Alright, now left past the flywheel most carefully. Now what to do next? So many choices. Let's take the easiest choice first. Go down. There are snakes to kill and a dagger to take. All right, look at that. Now, look how I'm killing them easily with this weapon +3 sword. All right, man. All right, dagger to take when you will. Now up till the first passage on the left, not the right. Time to build your strength with a series of fights. Okay. Left past the room with the scroll and the sword and go up. Here many monsters, an axe, a chest, and a healer lie. Stay far to the left and shoot them all one by one. What the hell? Oh my god. And this more slowdown too. I guess it's going to be XP. Look how slow it is though. You can only have 3 things in the air at a time. Alright. Come on, come and get me. Come on. Come get me, you cowards. What's it say to the far left? Maybe I should listen to that instruction. But the closer they are, the more daggers I can throw at them. Now it's starting to speed up again because there's like serious NES levels of slowdown here. Okay, there's like 3 of them coming, 4 of them, 5 of them. Oh my god. This wasn't a good idea. I took a couple of hits, but that was like nothing. This last guy should be easy. Alright, got all of them. Now it says, take the healer in the chest when you're done, not the axe. The axe is cursed, so leave it behind. Thanks for telling me about that trap. Okay. Now left and down. Here again is the room with the scroll, the sword, the lattice that binds the door. This one is tricky, but it's worth a try. You cannot shoot the lattice free. You must touch it as set off his traps. 2 darts right to left of the hall. Let them pass, and many monsters are now free. Get down and to the right, to the left, and fight them with ease. Okay, let's try it. What did it say? Touch it. It's 2 darts right to left. Apparently, I'm just doing this for the XP because it says don't take the sword or the scroll. Leave the scroll, the sword. They have nasty bites. I guess those guys are too big to come all the way in, though. They can't get to me because they're too tall. Their swords are too big, which is sure cheap, but I guess I'm getting a lot. Let's see, 12,220 experience right now. So I got 12,3. So each one of those is like 170 experience points, which is a lot. So I only have 12,000. So whoever wrote this guide like know exactly like this game inside and out, like everything to do. He must have played it a ton. Hey there. Hey. How's it going? Come down here and get me. Alright. Leave the scroll to sword, the nasty bites. Now off to the right. It's just time to retrace your steps for a while. You've been mapping. I told you your best chance with paper and pen. No, I haven't. Well, this is where that truth comes in. Up now, past the dagger. It's like an axe, isn't it? Yeah, past the dagger. Past the monster with the symbol, it says. That guy. Up, still up. Till you return to the place with the fry wheel, the passage to the left. Retrace your steps. Left to the hall with the 3 cubby holes. Oh. Okay. I hope that I go the right way. I hope so. I think so I did. So it's loading back the rooms I was in before, I guess. Unfortunately, like, Legend of Zelda never had load times. Gamers Grotto getting ads. Oh, sorry. I should do an ad. Want to eat delicious food and also lose weight? Try Quest protein chips. They don't taste that great, but they definitely will help you something. I don't know why I did that. No, not endorsed by Quest protein chips. You're good? Well, anybody have any good jokes while this thing loads? I could sing a song if you like, but then I think I might lose the whole stream. Protein kills you? Why does protein kill you? Allergic to protein? How is that possible? Work product placement ever. What was it? What'd you get an ad for? Creamer's Grotto. Oh, yeah, they do put protein everywhere nowadays. Your kidneys? What do you mean? You can't process it or something? I never heard of sensitive to protein. Don't forget Wednesday, by the way, Commander Stew. I already forgot about Wednesday. What's Wednesday? Like Wednesday Addams? Today's Thursday, right? So Wednesday is like a long time from now. Oh, the Voyager game comes out on Wednesday. Okay.
This is Captain Catherine Janeway of the Starship Voyager.
Autoimmune. Oh man, that's terrible. I'm sorry. All right. So, all right. Left to the hall with 3 cubby holes. The ones with the Morning Star and key, as I have told. Left still, past the fry wheel and the shield. Past the room that held the ring. Left and left till you're all the way left. Okay, now for a moment, we'll not retrace steps. Down to new area. The crystal is fogged. We must wait till it clears. That means more loading. Wonderful. Sorry, guys. Why'd you make her sound like Gollum? It's not Gollum. I'm not doing Gollum, though. I can't. I mean, I could try, but I don't want to. Unfortunately, every time you go to a new area, it has to load off the disk. Your adventure continues after this ad from... I don't know what. I don't have anything else to do an ad for. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. It is 1:19 a.m. in the Eastern time zone. Of course, it may be different time depending on where you are in the world. If you're on the west coast of the United States, it is only 10:19 p.m. If you are in Russia, then God knows what time it is. What time is it by you, Tsar Tomato? And if you're in Canada, then it's official Canadian time. It's 9:19 a.m. I'm just kidding, by the way. There's no official Canadian time. That's only in Newfoundland. They have their own time there. There's Doofy time, and then there's rest of Canada time. Yeah, I know Russia's many time zones. That was a stupid thing for me to say. You're right. I just want to know what time it is for you. Moscow's UTC +3. UTC, is that like London time? I think it is, right? I'm like a little ignorant. They call it GMT, like Greenwich Mean Time or something. So it's 9:19 a.m. in Moscow. UTC is global time. Oh, so the whole globe has the same time? I thought you just said there's time zones. Oh, look at that. Someone take a screenshot of that. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be, but it doesn't look good. Let's see. I see it now. A large room with a lattice arrow and 2 rings. Shoot the lattice away from left to right, it says. Is that an arrow or was it something else? And it says 2 pieces remain. Yes, that is right. Take the upper ring and move quickly behind the wall formed of those lattices parts. I don't understand. All right. Oh, that there. Okay, why? Safe they keep you from many darts. Okay. Oh shit, that's what it means. Now take the lower ring, and though it sets off a fry wheel, easily you may pass it. Now down to the left and down you go. You see UDC and correction, you know your correction at the time. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know, but I'm not good at that. Alright. Here in a path to the right are 3 cubbyholes. Take the diamond alarms, but leave the scroll be, for how you may get it is far beyond me. I guess that means it's like a invisible wall here. Oh, fuck! I haven't saved the game in long enough, so I'm going to save now. I'm not going to go back. That was a mistake. Big mistake. I should have listened to the walkthrough. Oh, that thing blew up the flywheel. Oh, that's interesting. All right, that's nice. The path to the right is fraught with grief. We won't bother to give you relief. Now left and down, still again. 6 cubby holes and 2 diamond alarms. You may take them and they might cause you harm. Each one causes 2 skeletons to appear in a fry flower where the diamond lay. You can shoot them till they all go away. So should I do it? I'll try it at least and see what it's like. I can always restore. Oh, whoa. Okay. Ah, that wasn't worth it. Let me do that again and do it better. I lost too much health. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button again. Damn it. That was better. That was better too. All right. Now left and down yet again. Here's a room. 1 monster, a symbol, 2 rings, and a scroll. Kill the monster, but the rest is not worth the toll. Okay. Sounds good. Now left and up, we begin to retrace. Up and up and up. Don't lose your place. Go up and up till you cannot anymore. I have to load again. Yep. So I'm only doing this, like, this is not to get to the end. I'm only doing this to build up my strength so that I can actually defeat the enemy, the final boss. The final boss is a dragon. And apparently he just shoots fire at you, and you have to be, like, tough enough to withstand the fire, like straight up to your face. That's according to how I understand it. That's okay. I'll just wait till we finish loading to read this here. Xanadu is the award saying that Wizardry and Rogue. Xanadu is like on PC 98 or something, right? I never played it, but I've heard of it. Right, the other day, like I complained because Atari sent me a shirt in the mail, and I ordered 2XL, and the sticker on the shirt said 2XL, but the actual shirt was a medium. So I sent them, and I found their support email, which took a while. I sent them an email saying, like, you guys sent me the wrong size shirt. And they're like, well, good news. You can easily do a return by going to this webpage and doing this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, you screwed up, not me. Like, I already told you there's a problem. You should fix it. You shouldn't make me waste my time to fix it. I'm not saying you should give me the other shirt for free, but like, I don't need your medium sized shirt. I don't want it. If I have to send it back, fine. But like, make it as easy for me as possible. It's not. I'm not doing a return. You sent me the wrong item. That's a different story. You want 12XL from China? It's like Barbie size. That's not true, but that's funny. Your adventure continues. Your daring adventure continues in the caverns below the castle as the awesome forces stop your efforts to defeat the dragon's lair. Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits. All right, keep going up. Keep going up. Okay. Up and up till you cannot anymore. You should see the dagger that you left once before. What? Wait, there's no dagger here. I'm confused. What's this way? That's how you make it go here? Okay, that's the dagger. You see the dagger you left before. Your strength should allow you to take it this time. Killing the monster should not be a great fight. All right, let's try it. All right, that wasn't so bad. Now onward where you must go to the right. Ah, yes, you remember the healers you left. If you need them, please take them. Each sets off one skeleton and they're easy to kill. All right. I do need them. 2731 hit points. I'm still not at max, whatever my max is, but I just gained back 600 hit points. That was pretty good. All right, now up and right, if you will. Now we're getting the ghosts you pass by. You should be able to kill them this time. Give it a try. All right, I'll try it. Oh, wow, I actually can kill them. That's two of them, I think, in one shot. Yeah, there you go. I have a much better, much more powerful now. That's nice. Okay. Now right again. Here you've two paths down, it says. Take the first and remove the symbol you found. A monster is free, so kill it. Don't wait for me. I guess if you have taken it too soon, it would kick your ass. Oh, no, no. That was bad. I would do that again. He took, all my hit points away. I should have, hit in here so, he can't get me. It's really cheap, but... Oh, no, he can't get me! Oh, crap! I messed up. See what happens if you, if a guy gets you, he'll just drain your hit points to, the maximum level amount that he takes from you. Until he's dead, basically. So I still took some hits that time, but I shot him a lot first, so he only had a few hit points left. All right, I need more healers. If so, continue down and right. This way or the other way? I think he means the other way. Off to the right, maybe once, twice, or 3, you'll find all the healers that you left. I think I took 2 of them. Yeah. The one with the passage with the Morning Star above releases the monsters in the room with the Morning Star. Okay. Retrace your steps to the left you go. Left and left till up is all you can do. Now to the right and down. You are mapping, true? No, I'm not. If you wish to fight the monsters the healer releases, go right yet again. If not, I won't blame you. 'Tis time to go up. I'm not sure if I want to fight it, but maybe I'll give it a try. Actually, they can't. Oh, they can get out of there. It took a lot of energy out of me. Hey, Fuzzy Numbers, how's it going? How you doing, man? It probably wasn't worth it. I'm gonna reload. I don't think I needed that. Well, actually, I got a lot of experience from that. Actually, maybe I should have. It probably was worth it. I shouldn't poo-poo that experience. All right, that was better. I did much better. All right. Okay, it's time to go up. Here at the top is a symbol and passage right. Take the symbol if you're in the mood for a fight. So I have save states. I might. Oh gosh, we're joking. That didn't hurt me that much because these guys are weak monsters, I guess. Okay. Now, on right to the room shaped like a key. That is the place you wish to be. I was here before. I forgot. All right, now down through the key room. Ah, yes, the Morning Star, long left behind. It releases monsters you can fight if you have a mind. I have a mind, so I could try. Oh, God. Those were tough monsters. I put this game in my playlist of games by chronological order. Where did I put it year-wise? You put it 1985, I believe. I think I wrote that in the description of the stream. I believe it's 1985. Down yet again and down once more. There's the sword of the healer you left long before. Take the passage right until you find a room shaped like an axe. Oh my god. Kill 3 monsters here. And don't forget to pay your tax. It doesn't say that, but I probably should. I like how the things ricochet. That helps me a lot. Take killing monsters here, then you can take the shield. With darts, it is trapped. It isn't worth all that much, so take it or leave it. It won't matter much. Now up and left. Let's forget it. I'll leave it. Here's a room like a large W. Kill the monsters, but leave the rest. Okay. Off to the left and down, ever down. Until you reach, do you remember the 3 cubbyhole rooms? I don't remember. I mean, I remember them. I don't remember where they are. Yes, the one in which you took a Morning Star and an axe. Oh, God. Yeah. telling you, I looked there. I looked at the map for this game, and it's like gigantic. You can't even print it. It's already been an hour and 45 minutes, but I'm still going pretty strong, even though it's 1:35 a.m. here. Friday night, I usually get a lot of sleep, so if I you know, I can always sleep in tomorrow. You know, I can always like get some more sleep tomorrow night. I guess. How you doing, fuzzy numbers? How have things been by you? Are your numbers looking fuzzy lately or clear? What's with the fuzzy numbers, by the way? Is it like they use fuzzy logic? Or is it like fuzzy dice? Or is it just something else? Oh, your head is pretty fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a number. It says, yes, I suppose the retracing of steps is dull, but think of it as merely a lull. Your adventure continues. Again, we are playing Sword of Kadash. I guess you're this guy. He looks pretty like unhappy to be there, but fuzzy logic is good though. I like that. So I have a +3 sword, a +2 shield, and if I was playing this without a walkthrough, I would be just cursed right now because half the stuff in this game is cursed. But the only way to find out what it is just take it back. And it looks like Gallagher. A little bit, maybe. All right. Keep going down till you reach the 3 cubbyhole rooms. I don't know where the hell I am. The way you took a warrior shard axe, so the secret door at the top. Down to the left. Oh, stuck here. Onward left and down past the fry wheels again. I like this. There's a lot of things I like in this game, by the way. A lot of things I like in this game. There's also something I don't like about this game, which is this. This is a great game engine. It's just a bad design, unfortunately. I mean, it's not a terrible design, but it's a flawed design. All right, past the fry wheels, down and left, and down yet again. I will say, whoever wrote this walkthrough, like, good job, man. Down yet again. Here's the room with the dagger and 2 monsters and unseen walls. It is. Oh, I may have supposed to go down and left again here. Here's a room with a dagger and 2 monsters and unseen walls. Care to try them? They're not so tough now. You should do it with ease, and the dagger's quite safe to take if you please. Alright, we'll try it. If I can get through here. Crap, come on. Press the wrong button. I get through here though. Alright. Dagger. Now down yet again. Over to the left till you reach the scroll that you left. If I actually left it. This one I took by accident before, even though it told me not to. Taking down the secret doors on the right, kill the monster, release in a very easy fight. Now right. Ugh. Right and up. So I was going there just to get the scroll and I already had it. That's the only thing that I have to deviate from the walkthrough though. Now right and up until you spy the 2 wheels designed to fry. Now left for a change. A healer awaits. The healer releases 2 tiny monsters. Be done with them and off to the left. Look at these. I can't even hit them. Come on, that's cheap. Ugh, that's cheap. I can't even shoot them. They like go like above my dagger or whatever. All right. Off to the left. Next up is a room with a symbol and three more tiny monsters. Where I don't see anything. Oh, that's a symbol. If you want it, that's a symbol. If you want it, fight them and it's yours. I don't see 3 monsters. Maybe more to the left from here? No. Maybe up? I'm confused. That's what they mean. Okay. If you want it, fight them and it's yours. I don't know if I want it, but okay. We don't have to fight them. Oh shit, they came through the walls now. Alright, that's fine. Still left another room that is up. Oh, it's confusing me here. Yeah, this is a very difficult game, mostly because what is going on here? I'm confused. What something is off with this description. It's like a secret door that they're walking through. Killing me. Still left, and something like the walkthrough like is off now. This definitely was the room is symbol 3 tiny monsters. If you want them, it's yours. That's still left. Another room that is up. Here a healer that releases 3 skeletons. It might not be worth the time, but you might find it fun. Let's see here. It's not. Hold on, I'm confused. Okay, it must be here they're talking about. Yeah. I was just saying how the guy who wrote the walkthrough like did such a great job, but I take it back. Oops. So fuzzy numbers. The reason why it's a really difficult game is because like there's first of all it's hard to figure out where to go, but that's fine. The issue is more that like a lot of the items are cursed. Trapped is also fair. A lot of items are cursed, and when you take them, you're just screwed. You're like you go down to like the weakest possible level, and it's very hard to be uncursed. So you don't want to take anything ever, basically, if you don't have a walkthrough. All right. Now back to the long holding left and right. Well, you can go on left, but it really is boring, and the details of these rooms are not in this story. So right you go, yet again you retrace. Okay. Right, I guess I shouldn't take these things. Right to the fry wheels, past them and up. How slow this guy walks. Those are like those are ankhs, and I think they uncurse you, but they can be cursed themselves. Just to make it even more fun. Okay. Right to the 3 cubbyhole room that leads up. Okay. Right once more, prepare for a fight. There are monsters in the room to the right. Now, this room has monsters more than 4, and booty and lattice galore. Be careful not to shoot too much lattice at first. It protects you from monsters. Kill the monsters one by one and leave the symbol when your looting is done. So they can say go to the right here, which have never been there before. I see what they mean now. I see the symbol on the bottom right, which is saying don't take that because it's cursed, I guess, or whatever. All right. But I guess I can get the other stuff, the Morning Star and. Come back here. I was both shooting you. All right. Ring. +1 Morning Star, but I already have a +3 sword, so that's better. Now up and right and up again. So there's a new area here. Up again. I don't know why I'm not killing those guys, but I'm sure there's a reason. Oh boy. Enter new area. I guess so. At least it's really a new area. I've never been here before. Oh shit. It was saying to. Oh, God damn it. You know, I could load the same game. Because I don't think I was supposed to go. It says here 2 cubby holes lie, 2 monsters and treasure I spy. Kill the monsters, but less traps to take their toll. Leave all the rest and take only the scroll. I'm gonna load here. I was able to load, not do that. I'm confused because it's up to the right and up again. Is it the room? Yeah, it says here 2 monsters, kill the monsters, leave all the rest, take only the scroll. It must be the talk about this room. Just a little bit off in the instructions. Okay. Now up again, and okay, so that's where I have to load. All right, to do this now, the walkthrough's a little bit off. It's like I can't take any of that stuff because it's all cursed basically. So when the walkthrough when it loads says, the crystal clouds again. Now it is clear. We got a chatter on Twitch who's spamming the Twitch. Too bad Pirate Gamer Boy is sleeping because he would go on Twitch and take care of that guy. And we're always asleep, by the way, too. I'm surprised Always Asleep's not here. Missing a couple of the regulars. Your adventure continues. Star Tomato said he's asleep. Yeah, he's probably asleep, right? Except he's called Always Asleep, but he's not asleep when he's on the channel, obviously. So I don't know. So the next room is going to be. He says here a large room, 1 monster, a key ring, and a shield. Kill the monster, then up. The room looks tempting with its bounty galore, but to curse you is what it's there for. See, like I'm saying, like all this stuff's just to curse you. He's just sleep talking. That's funny. Dragon's Lair, the fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue a fair princess from the clutches of an evil dragon. Do, 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 do. You control Dirk the Daring, a valiant adventurer. I love that game, Dragon's Lair. Most people don't like it, but I really like it. That's also trial and error, by the way, but at least has really amazing graphics by the great Don Bluth. Don Bluth, the animator. Game was created by Rick Dyer, though. And this game was created by Chris Cole. Alright. So it basically says kill the monster, don't take the stuff. If I read that correctly. Water monster, key in his ring and his shield. Kill a monster, then up. So this room looks tempting with its bounty galore, but to curse is what it's there for. So up again, and then up once more. One monster here, a dagger and shield. Kill the monster, take the dagger, ignoring the shield. Couldn't shoot anymore because those daggers were still in the air. Are you kidding me? It's going to bounce back and forth. Alright, finally ran out. To the dagger or the shield, up and left. Yes, you've seen this before. The key-shaped room. Retracing a boar. Huh. Okay, so I guess it wasn't totally a new area. Left. Ever left. Tracing is a bore, I agree. This is left, ever left. Down. I guess we didn't get to down yet. Down. Left. Up. And left, 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 left. 4 lefts. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Come on, you can do it, man. Keep going. Okay. There's only 3 left. Here were the daggers. Now down, left, and down. Okay. Now off to the right, past the ring room and the shield room with its still frying wheel. What the hell's that even mean? Oh, okay, the ring was in the middle of this room. I forgot. Too bad you can't like open up a passage for or teleport or something. And right to the hall with the 3 cubby holes. Now for a change, do not go right, but go up and be prepared for a fight. Here's a room with 3 monsters in all. The room is divided by a tall wall. One monster's on your side, quickly kill him. Now wait patiently for the other 2 to come over the wall, then kill him as well. Oh, I see what you mean. I took some hits there. I should have stayed at the bottom. I got some. I think I went up a level and I got some hit points back. I have 3,500 hit points again. There's more you could do here, but of that I won't tell. Now down again to your. Okay, that's helpful. Now down again to your secret door right. As much still to cover as you'll soon discover. Now right through the secret door, wait for the crystal to clear if you please. So much loading! I feel like I'm sleep talking at this point. Yes, we've been here before. Obviously been here before. I remember being here before. I finally got this game to work. Wanton Monty Mole for the Commodore 64. We played the Spectrum one. This Commodore 64 one is completely different. So at some point we're going to play that. It took me a while to get it to work, but I did eventually get it to work today. At least I think it works. So we definitely will play that at some point. But right now we're not playing that. Right now we are playing Sword of Kadash. the back it says, "What is a fantasy action adventure? It's a real-time animated action game that lets you develop your player's skill and power like a fantasy game and presents you with a large world in which to travel, complete with traps and puzzles, as in an adventure game. Your mission is to retrieve the enchanted sword of Kadash, which is being kept under guard at the ominous fortress of the dragon. The guards are of the ferocious type, unpredictable and deadly. During your search, you'll meet with strange creatures and devious traps, magnificent treasures, and cursed objects. It's up to you to successfully deal with each of your encounters, good or bad." For use with keyboard and joystick, Sword of Kadash was designed and programmed for the Apple II by Chris Cole of Dynamix and programmed on the Commodore 64 by Kevin Ryan Dynamix. So I guess Chris Cole designed the game and wrote it for the Apple II, and then this other dude converted it for the C64. That's probably explains why there's no music at all, because Commodore 64 is really known for its music, and this game does not have very much. Probably there was nothing to convert, because the Apple II didn't really have any music unless you had a Mockingbird card, which not everybody had. Commodore 64 has amazing music out of the gate, amazing music capability rather, because it has a chip I think called a SID chip. All right, yeah. So you've been here before. This is the fry wheel, the cubby hole where the key was. Now go down. Down against the room with the monster and the symbol of the two swords. Go right. The guy that's trapped in the wall. We never were right here. This room has 3 monsters, a healer, and a passage leading up and right down and right and left. Kill the monsters. Sure, man. I'll do what you say. Luckily they're dumb and they don't like all fly right at you at the same time. Okay. Taking the healer releases 2 more. Kill them. Sure. Okay. Now go up. Press carefully between the 2 rings. Obviously they're cursed or something, and go up. This room seems like a demon or something. I don't know what that is. There's a shield. Oh god. Alright, fine. You son of a bitch! How many times you made me load? Ah! Now I see why the game takes so long. It's like load. If you came in late, the game comes with a cool poster as well, which I'll show you again, because we're loading anyway. Although it's like too big to really show. It's like sort of a map of sorts. Not a map, but like an overview of what the dungeon looks like. And all these different monsters, and it tells you what the different monsters are. So this game is actually really similar in some senses. It's very similar to The Legend of Zelda. It's just not as well executed, in my opinion. Although the Charts Tomato pointed out, The Legend of Zelda also has a lot of frustrating things where you have to guess, like where the where the shops are and where the items are. But it's not as bad as this, because Legend of Zelda, like you could lose rupees, but you can't like get a cursed sword and like lose all your progress. I mean, you can get likes eating your shield, which is annoying, but it's possible to stop that. You could attack them and kill them. You don't get like all of a sudden you walk into a room and you lose your shield randomly. So this game is a little bit too unfair as a problem, which is why I said brutal. I think without a walkthrough it would be impossible, or close enough to impossible that it wouldn't be fun. But it is. I'm enjoying seeing what this guy had in his sick mind. Which I'm glad I'm using a walkthrough, and hopefully you guys are too, because I don't usually use for adventure games. I don't use walkthroughs unless I get stuck. For RPG, I usually just like to use maps. But again, the maps for this thing, there's no hint book for this game, and you really needed one. The maps are gigantic. It's just one huge area, which I couldn't print it or anything. Everything would be like microscopic size. All right, so this is a completely new area. I've never been here before. I think. All right, go up. There's a shield, 2 passages to the right, 1 passage down to the left. Go right either passage. Okay. There are 2 scrolls here and a lot of valuable lattice. Valuable? Careful, remove just as much enough lattice on the left side to allow you to get to the left-hand scroll. Take it. This will release many fry wheels, but the remaining lattice will protect you from harm. Go left. Okay, if you say so. You son of a bitch. That didn't protect me. They protected me a little bit, but not enough. Is it soul-like? Sort of. It's cheap-like is what it is. Let's go back to the left. You're back in the room with the shield. Taking the shield releases 3 monsters you can kill. Be careful not to let the darts bounce back upon you. Alright. Oh, crap. What the hell was that? There was a dart that hit me? I'm not going to keep reloading if I get hit. Like, that's cheap. I'm only loading if I have to. Okay. What's here? Now go left. Go left until you reach the room with 3 paths and a symbol in the center. Do not take the symbol. Okay. Go up to the first cubby hole on the right. Shoot through the lattice to kill the snakes, then take the ring on the right. Okay. Look at that. What it did over there. Continue up. There are 2 cubby holes each with a monster. Killing them is easier if you get into the left-right hole. Okay. That was dumb. Okay, go left. Go down the leftmost passage. Look at all that crap up there. There are bats on the right side of the room, separated from you by a lattice and a fry wheel. Shoot a hole large enough for the bats to pass through and let the flywheel kill them. Leave the shields. Okay. Go up. Now go left past the dagger. You can't take stuff randomly in this game. Past the dagger. I think it means don't take the dagger. I'm just curious. What happens if I take it? I would want to see. That's what happens. That's why it tells you not to take it. Go left past the dagger. Go down. Go left. This room has what looks like a big C unit with 4 rings. Take all the rings except the one farthest to the right. Okay. Man, this game is cheap. Okay. Retrace your steps until you reach a path going up. Fuck you. How much did that hurt me? Not that much, actually. That was fine. Was that like a cursed dagger or anything? I'll do that again. It's +1 dagger. Alright, fine. It is what it is. I'm slowed down again because there's like slowdown in this room. Okay, go right again. Here's a key with a lattice over it, 2 paths leading down. Clear just enough lattice on the left side to get the key. Okay. I don't know why. Okay, I got the key. The keys don't open doors in this game, by the way. It's just for like points, experience, etc. Taking either passage down will lead you to 2 rooms, each with 2 monsters and a healer. Feed healers they're fairly easily had. All right, let's do that. Oh, these guys. Oh, great, I made a ghost appear. The ghost goes through walls. I can kill him, so that's okay. That was worth it. I got 3841 health now. That was bullshit. Now I have 365. The guy was just squatting over there. I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, come on. I still have my head. I still 3728. All right. Go up to the keyhole and go left. And it says go up. Here are many monsters and a symbol. Passage to the left, to the right, left hole, at the top. Kill the monsters. Okay. Okay, kill the monsters and take the left passage. Doesn't say take the symbol. Wait, take the left passage? Oh, there's a passage to the left and a right left hall at the top. Kill the monster, take the left passage, it says. Isn't there? How do I take it? I can't get through there. What? Oh, wait. I have to like cut through it or something. Here you find 3 monsters protecting a key. Kill them all and take the key. Okay. At the right bottom of the room, there is a secret door. Open it, but do not go through. You can see the secret door because if you look very carefully, because you see the tile right below me is brown instead of gray. That's how you know there's a secret door there. Do not go through. Okay, go right, then up. Take the symbol at the top and go left. Go left. Whew. Go left down. What's that say there? Tell me to go that way. And then left again. There's a cubby hole with a sword +1 and monsters. Shoot the monsters through the openings, which are too small for you to enter or them to escape. So I can't get the sword anyway, is what you're telling me. There's a secret door at the top right side of the cubby hole. Right here. Get the sword, and beware of the fry wheels it releases. Easy to pass. Okay. Then left down. Gotta go to the right, obviously. This guy made this game, tell you, he was like laughing his ass off. Where was it? Left down. Down again. Okay, there are many monsters, 2 keys, and we first a shield. Kill the monsters. Let's slow down. It give me tons of experience. Thank you. Okay, kill the monsters. There's a secret door above the lower key. Take the lower key, then go down. Not the other stuff, apparently. Kill the monsters in this upright hall. Sometimes it bounces back, sometimes it doesn't. There's two guys on top of each other there, that's why it's flickering. Okay. Take the healer and go right. Son of a bitch. Go right, up, and right until you get to the symbol you passed before. What about this? Well, tell me don't take it, obviously. I'm assuming not to take it. We never saw this. I'm going the right way. Okay, until you get the symbol you passed before. It is a cursed symbol. Go up. See, the symbols, that's what heals you from the curse. But this one itself is cursed. That's horseshit, by the way. Go up to the very top, then go right. Right until you come to a place in the hall where the room below looks like a hammer. That's here, I guess. And then it looks like it's going to load again. The crystals cloud again. We will wait. Oh, is this the hammer? Oh, that was the hammer. They all look like hammers. Can you go right till you get your room filled with snakes and 2 keys? Oh, this is the hammer, I see. Looks like a hammer that you hammer nails in. Whew, boy. Without a walkthrough, this would be impossible, guys. How long would it go here? I really want to beat the game, but like I don't think I have enough stamina to do this whole thing. We'll see. Alright, I lost my place. So I was scrolling down to see how much there was. Okay, here it is. The crystal is clouded again. We will wait. Appreciate all you guys being here, by the way. This is, I'm doing this because I think it's interesting, but it's always good to have people here. I obviously appreciate the people that are chatting, but I also appreciate all the people that are not chatting. Very much so. You guys are awesome. Oh shit, this is the room with the snakes. No, no, no. Oh, look how strong my bolts are now. I kill the snakes in one shot. It used to be the snakes were like a problem. Now they're not. Kill the snakes. In the bottom right of this room is a secret door. Open it, but do not go through. Sperms. Kill the snakes. The bottom of this room is a secret door. It doesn't look secret to me. It's like open. Open it, but do not go through. I'm not gonna even touch it. Go right. Go right till you come to a ring. Go down and left. Kill the monsters and take the diamond alarms one at a time. Each releases more monsters. Okay. Good to know these things. And it was a trap too, which hurt me. Like, no way to avoid it. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Take the scroll. Also releases monsters. It's like, I think this is where Doom got this idea from, I think. Take the scroll, return to the ring, which is right. Do not take the ring. Go down and right. I gotta make sure I don't take the ring by accident. What happened? There's like a hidden invisible wall there too. Go down and right. What was it? Go down and right. This room is monsters, a sword and a symbol. Kill the monsters. Leave the rest and go back to the ring. Go right. Go right and down. Then it says kill the snakes in this room. It's like, don't take that stuff. Take everything except the shield. Take everything except the shield. All right, that's a lot of stuff. Wow, armor class is 45 now. Chest. Key. +1 X. +1 ring. 45 armor class, level 32. Go right. More monsters to kill. You may need a scroll to do so safely. Let's see. Oh, it should be alright. That's the part of the problem. I dodged it. Alright. Shoot through the unseen barrier in the passage. Leave the sword and go down. Okay. There are 2 rooms here. The top one is filled with many monsters. Let's see that. The lower one is only 2. It's easy to kill these monsters by getting to the lower room early. If you say so. Not sure why, but okay. Hey there, guys. How's it going? Okay, leave the axe and go down. This room has two passages to the left and a symbol in a small cubby hole. Take the symbol and exit through a secret door just below where the symbol was. Shooting through the secret door first to clear it. I can see him shooting something. Okay. Now right to the wall and down past the key of the shield. Go down to the very bottom. Go left on the very bottom. Go left. Here's a room with a very large monster. 2 symbols and 3 patches up. There are also a number of fry flowers you're not built to destroy. This is a very dangerous monster as it makes other monsters. Use a scroll and kill it as quickly as you can. Okay, that sounds interesting. Scroll is spacebar. Let's see. I just have to walk through there, I guess. He's fucking shooting me, too. He's like a boss. Alright, I got him. That was definitely interesting. You have to cross one of the fry flowers. Take the symbol to the center, not go up. I lost some hit points, but and some spells, but it's probably worth it. And I just have to load again. So some kind of boss I just fought. Crystal will have to clear before you can see this next room. Well, it's loading, man. Wasn't for the loading, I think the game will be over already. May have to get some soda soon too, if I keep playing. If you're watching this after the fact, I'm really curious what you guys think of this thing. If you agree with my my comment that it's brutal, I certainly think so. It's just it's like cool if you know exactly what to do, but it's otherwise it's not very fair to play. Okay, what the hell is this? I'm like in a wall. What's say here? There are 2 passageways and 2 cubby holes, and one of which you now are. Here's a shield +4. I don't see a shield +4. What happened? Did it break? What the fuck? I said no. What the fuck happened? Went through like a one-way passage? Uh-oh. Did I go the wrong way? I can still load the old game. Didn't save it, did I? I don't think so. Take the symbol to the center, then go up. 2 pathways, 2 cubby holes. I don't, here's a shield +4. Where's a shield +4? What the fuck? All this is new areas? Something break? What is going on? Well, I'm gonna see if I can reload. All right, I can reload. Let me save this again. At least I saved it here, but it's telling me to go. These are with a very large monster, 2 symbols, 3 patches up. There's over 5 flowers that it take the symbol to the center, then go up. That's what I did. Let's do this one more time. I feel like something weird happened. Why is it like stuck in the middle of the? Why was I stuck in the middle of the floor? I don't know if this is the right. Wait a second. Maybe I was supposed to go to the left? Let me see. What if I go this way instead? Or maybe I was supposed to go to the... There's like 3 different passages. They all go to different places? We gotta see this here. Fortunately. The walkthrough to go up. I assume we go up in the center. What the fuck? What's this? Is something wrong here. Look at this. Like in the wall. And it's the same thing as last time, just I'm in a different part of the wall. But I could now I was stuck in the wall. What the fuck? I guess you have to go here, but like, because the other 2 places you're stuck in the wall, but this it's not what the walkthrough says. There's supposed to be a shield +4 up there, and all you're supposed to do is take the shield and then leave and go back. So if I can't do it, I'm just gonna have to just ignore that part. Either way you go here loads another area. And there's no way to go back from there. I think I'm just gonna skip that because I want the shield +4, but I don't know what else to do. There are 2 passageways and 2 cubby holes. That's not where I am. I think I'm like a different area than I actually am. So I wonder if they broke. I'm gonna save the snapshot here as well. Let's see what happens both directions here. Huh. I'm just curious. I was definitely here before, wasn't I? Let's see the other direction. I think this is a glitch. I mean, or a glitch or a problem with the walkthrough. I'm not sure which one. Sorry, guys. Let's just see what happens here. Yeah, I think I was here too. Well, I'm not sure about that. Definitely doesn't seem like this connects to where I was. Well, it might. All right, I'm just gonna go back to the other thing and just ignore the shield +4 or whatever because something screwy apparently here. Let's just go back the way it says, and hopefully the rest of the walkthrough will continue here. Go up and up again. So you can only go left. Okay, go up and left. Did I? Is this the right way? I don't even know. I don't think this is the right way. Walkthroughs failed me, apparently. That's this kid. Come on, man. Does it mean go through here? Oh, shit, another one of those guys. It's not where I'm supposed to go. I'm really confused. If I get too confused, I might have to stop and figure out what's going on, and then regroup another day. So right now, I don't know where we're going anymore. Wasn't I here? Okay, past the ring and left. I think that's what it's saying. Okay, cool. What's going on here? Okay. This is crazy, guys. I don't know if that was a bug before or what the fuck that was, but hopefully I can beat this game. Because if I can't, I'm gonna really unhappy. Like, unbelievably unhappy. Oh shit, I'm in the wall again. What? Something is fucked up. Look, something is fucked up here. What happens if I go back this way? This is not right. It shouldn't be just one room loaded and then the other stuff I gotta like reload again. Something broken. That's not the way it was before. I can't fucking believe this. Is this game like fucking up now? This is not where I came from. This is not where I came from. The whole map is like fucked up. Oh jeez. All right, I might have to end the stream here, unfortunately, and see if I can. Man, I'm really frustrated. You see what happened? Somehow, like, there's a glitch. And I could go back, by the way. I could reload. But it's not going to make any difference because if it's glitched once, it could be glitched again. I'll try it one more time. What I could try to do is try to get, like, their disk image and see if that makes a difference. Because it might, in theory. But I'm not sure if it'll work. I feel like this is like Super Mario Brothers, like the Midas world or something. Like I did something I shouldn't have done, and somehow it glitched out the game. Yeah, something is fucked up in the way it's loading this room. And it happened with the other room too. All right. I guess it's time to stop, unfortunately. I thought we could play this and beat it, but I'm having some glitches and I don't know what's going on. So this might be a good place to stop, unfortunately. Um, Jeez. I'm really frustrated. No, this can't be unbeatable. I may have a bad disk image though. What I'm gonna try to do is play it again, like swap the disk image and then see if I can reload for my save state and see if it'll work with the new disk image. But I'm not gonna try right now. It's a little too much. It's already pretty late. But I definitely do want to finish this game. I'm gonna try to finish it. I need to think about what I want to do. I also have the Atari ST version of this game, um which is better graphics supposedly. So I might try just playing the Atari ST version. I need to think about that. Or I'll try to see if I can fix this one. But thanks everyone for being here. Thanks to Star Tomato and Fuzzy Numbers and the Gamers Grotto and Jay Feldheimer were here before. And to James who's here, and Jim Leonard, and everyone who's lurking. And Luis was here before too in the chat. Whoever's lurking, I appreciate you guys too. I'll try to figure out what happened here and try to recover from it and fix it. But definitely something weird with the disc right now. It's like it's trying to like load the disc and it's not working. So hopefully I can recover from this. But in the meantime, thanks everyone for being here. If you're watching this after the fact, please let me know what you think in the comments section. If you've ever played this game, I'm really curious to hear that. Please like this video if you haven't done so already. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And check out my Discord if you'd like. The link is in the description. But for now, have a great night, everybody. It's been almost 3 hours, so I guess this is just nature's way of telling me to stop. Have a great night, everybody. Peace out, and see you all soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye now.